a true Australian? In your heart, do you love this country more than anything? It's the air we breathe. It's a vision in our eyes. It's our very soul. Stand up like men and strong women and fight. Fight for the freedom of this country.
Reclaim what? Take this country back. It wasn't your country to start off with. It's a stolen country. Alright? Never was and never will be the butcher's aproned land. This is Gondwandaland. And I am a true Gondwandalandian.
Hi, here I'm a journalist. I'm here with Lyle Davis, the president of the Indigenous Social Justice Association Sydney. And today I asked Lyle if he would like to watch the Great Australian Patriots video. The Great Australian Patriot being a fascist who thinks that Muslims are all to blame, while obviously the First Nations of Australia have a very different experience of the nationalism that he's holding up as something to aspire to. So, Lyle, can you just watch the video? How do you feel about it all?
I felt a bit of a comedy, I thought. You know, sort of little bits and pieces in there about being diamonds and all that type of stuff. But
what we are is we are precious diamonds covered in dust. All we need to do is brush them.
I think it's sort of like, very racist, damn wrong attitude. That's the type of attitude we really do not want here, you know.
Not be made to feel weak by a government that tells you you have to feel guilty of who you are and what you love.
The government we got in there at the moment, you idiot, exactly got the attitude that you've got. That's what we're fighting about. You know, removals of people off country and the raping, pillaging and plundering of our country, Gondwandaland.
This is Australia. It doesn't belong to criminals, rapists and pedophiles.
Yeah, this is Gondwandaland, definitely, and it doesn't belong to bloomin' racist arseholes like yourself.
Are you scared of Muslims?
No, I've been on, went around Lakemba over there, handing out leaflets and did a bit of a talk over there about how they're being treated. I've had Muslim women standing in the streets just crying, and I just wanted to put my arm around and, you know, console them, but their religion and all that type of stuff, you can't do that, so it was really pretty hard doing that type of stuff. How dare they come out with that phrase, you know, reclaim Australia. You know? This is Gondwandaland. They stole it off us. They massacred us for it. And as far as I'm concerned, they're the type of people that get back in their boat and fuck off back to their racist island where they come from.
So, what are some of the notable massacres that have happened?
Notable massacres. You can go everywhere, all over Australia, and they're all equally as each other. But Lachlan Macquarie, when he gave orders in 1788 to go out and shoot every Aboriginal on site and hang them from the nearest tree to install terror, and that massacre was in Appin. That was in Dharawal country, where they pushed the local tribes off the cliff out at Cataract Dam, and that was my mother's people, my ancestors.
I remember you telling me how the colonial settlers used to behead First Nations people. They all say, oh, Muslims are really bad because they behead people. What do you have to say to them about beheading people?
Well, I've seen a video of a woman coming out of the bush with her 2 children tied to her arms, a man on a horse with a gun at her head, with a big dray full of koala pelts. Now, around her neck was hanging her husband's head. Okay, now that was on video that I'd seen when I was doing Aboriginal education unit in TAFE. And other videos I'd seen of babies from 6 months to a year old buried up to their shoulders and guns held out to their parents' heads while these so-called soldiers were having fun with smiles on their faces and being very proud of what they're doing and trying to kick these babies' heads off. You know.
July 18th, 1 p.m, Melbourne Parliament House. If you truly are...
July the 19th in Martin Place, in answer to your stupidity. Racist idiots like you are what we're going to be up against. And like I said, we got the fire, we got the passion to give it to as well. We shall be there. See you on the 19th in Martin Place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you there, Patriots. Yeah. God bless mindless nationalism. Yeah, we'll see you there, mate.
Yeah, quarantine racism.
Filled with His love, that you can live a life that's filled with His redeeming power. You would have somebody to look after you and to love you and get you through your life. Jesus Christ would give you that. This world will not give you that. This world will give you heartache. This world will give you divorce. This world will give you pain. But Jesus Christ comes to redeem people from this.